All right, Matt, main event, Bellator 225. And listen, we've already had this fight earlier on this year. It was a 15-second fight. Matt Mitrione decided to kick Sergei Kharitonov in the cubes. Accidental. Kharitonov, automatic hemorrhoid. Hopefully he's been wearing the donut, using the hemorrhoid cream, applying it vigorously, because now he's agreed to fight Mitrione in Bridgeport, Connecticut. So this was a fun fight the first time around. I'm excited for it the second time around because realistically, I mean, Mitrione's been saying lately, hopefully if he wins here, he gets another shot at Ryan Bader. We know what happened in the first fight, and if you look at his record of late,
see that fight.
Listen, I mean, he's got the crazy double knockdown with Fedor. He beat Roy Nelson, majority decision, and then he had the Bader fight, and then he had the Kharitonov fight. So it's kind of tough to gauge Mitrione. He's a guy that's not super active, whereas Sergei Kharitonov, you look at his entire body of work, he has wins over Fabricio Verdum, Alistair Overeem. He also has a win over Andrei Arlovsky. And in his last 7 fights, 5 wins, 0 losses, 2 no contests. Now, Matt, I'm not giving you a lot of airtime, but his 1 no contest against Anton Viazigin in M1 Global, I was so excited about because Anton Viazigin looked like a really good up-and-coming prospect. And he put it on Kharitonov. He beat him in the first round, had him in a lot of bad positions.
He shoved his fingers
had
in
him
his eyes.
backpacked, and then shoved his fingers in his eyes, and it didn't look that bad.
It wasn't good.
Kharitonov said, no dice. He said, yeah, I'll rematch you, and then he decided to go back over to Bellator, and he's looked good since, and he's been able to win fights since he's been in Bellator. So we got about 30 seconds left. Who's going to win this fight, Matt?
I think Kharitonov's going to win this fight. I think if he does kind of the blueprint to beat Ryan Bader or Matt Mitrione at this point, just take him down. That's all you have to do. And it's not to say Kharitonov's this great Division I All-American or anything, but his takedowns are just good enough to take Matt Mitrione down. So if he can kind of wear him out throughout the first round and then maybe TKO round 2 or 3, that's kind of what I'm expecting.
If you want a fun Kharitonov fight, go back just a little bit when he fought Roy Nelson, and he absolutely knocked him out. It was a good fight. Really looking forward to this one. The fans going with Kharitonov by a slight margin. As far as odds, which we do have on this fight, they're roughly even. I'm going to be picking Kharitonov to win this fight as well, but really looking forward to it. Bellator 225, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Fight night picks. Let's get into it.